Okay. There we go. King. I think we are. I am working microphones, so I need help making sure it is working properly. Um, in trying to adjust the filters for like noise suppression and noise gate and all that stuff. It's tricky. I'm going to try monitoring. Is that working? That is working. Let's see. Compressor. I'll just add a compressor and see what happens. Sure. Now, monitor off. Why is it on? Monitor off, otherwise it's super weird. Oh, I don't entirely like being able to hear myself. Okay. I still just have a pistol, so I need to go buy R97 shotgun. Then we can go steal a pirate ship. Hopefully it will be as easy as it has been. Or as easy as it was. No. Do you have medipens? Probably grab an oxygen. Hello. R97. Focused fire. I have no idea how to do fire mode. Maybe it's just aim down sight. To pop that puppy on here. Get rid of. Well, energy pistol is fine. Energy pistol is fine. 7. Not there. R97 magazine. Or at I don't need. I think that's it. That's all I need. Let's go. Pirate ship. Fun. Something up on it. The prospector actually has really low signatures, which is a little weird. A little weird, but I'll grab the prospector. Yep, there we go. Freaking butt in these pants is tight. Frame rate is really nice this morning. Grab a vector. There we go. Nope. You have to like run into the door to open. Post on Twitter. Alien scanning mode. Right. Is to get predicted on the Delamar. Head out that way. It worked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. In. Very well. Yeah. Common hashtag Twitter. Oh, come on, Quantum Drive. Wake up. Boy, the frame rate's a bit. Who in the... Oh, that's Maggot Crusader. Vader has anything. The heck is... Oh, man. Well, how about just straight back to... And where's Vader? Straight back there. Oh. I hope that works. Let's see. Will he interdict me? There we go. Signals off. Who we got? That's a caterpillar. I don't want to take a civilian caterpillar. I did that before and felt really... Alright, Pirate Constellation. Oh, that's just a funny lighting on that. Trying to keep my signatures well below the stealth line. See how this goes. Oh, he's gonna start attacking that guy. Stalker. Buccaneer. So I want him to take out that Avenger. X still. That's the dream, anyway. Ow! Wowzers! Well, that was fast. Maybe you really need a stealth ship to do stealth stuff. Holy cow. That's something different. Oh, shut up, music. I know I'm dead. Leave me alone. Dang. Try a cutlass, maybe. It can at least fight back and then go. Turn its signatures away. That guy. Cutlass. Ah, shit. Darn it. Claim that. Out. Lancer has pretty... bunch of missiles. Morning, Slippery Pixels. The flying itself is very... The frame rate is really good. Morning, Negative Ninny. Well, how are you? Excuse me. Hello, Togar. I'm trying to steal a pirate ship. It's more difficult when you don't have a stealth ship to sneak up on. I'm trying to see what weapons my freelancer had. I think they're ballistic. That could be useful. Wow, that talk a lot. A headache when they try to tell me about ships. I hope you folks slept. I hope you slept more than I did. The negative Ninny, you were in somebody's stream asking about ships, and they started dumping information on you. Hear the tickle in your throat, and then it comes right back. Oh, that poor thing doesn't have any on it. If you've ever wanted to see the underside of the prospector, here it is. Missing a couple of bits. Apparently this is where we're going to store extra saddlebags. 7 Rastork. Gosh, my ship doesn't have a gun. Another thing, I am using a different microphone this morning. So please let me know if it sounds bad, if it is too quiet, if it's loud. Rastork, thank you for following. Shy Canadian, you can call me Danny. Or Shy Canadian, fine too. I'm mostly... Okay, instant 158, fine. I mostly just mess around with the game. I've been doing some mining recently because it is the safest way to make money. I'm part of an organization called Ultima. We primarily run materials, any kind of cargo. Once the refueling and fuel mining mechanics are implemented. Okay, Cutlass has doors. Once fueling, like refueling in space and fuel mining mechanics are implemented, we will be doing a lot of that. So yeah, welcome. If you are interested in the Star Citizen Starter Pack giveaway, there are some details listed down below the stream, for the video. And have any questions? In fact, you can ask me questions about anything you want. I can't promise a good answer. Can't promise an answer at all. Need to know how babies are made? I can't answer that, but there are... I'm not the best resource. Want to know about brain surgery? I'm not the best resource for that. Okay. Delamar. May have to fight our way. Coffee. May have to fight our way through some pirates in order to get them to sit still. Right now I'm trying to steal a pirate vessel. Preferably a constellation, because I haven't stolen a pirate constellation yet. That we need to get interdicted. And they need to chill the heck out and not shoot at me. Which is a kind of a lot to ask for. Specifically wanting to learn about brain surgery. I am so sorry. I am not a brain surgeon, and I cannot provide that information. Yes. Maybe sometime I could there's a big hospital pretty near where I live. If I can find a brain surgeon who also likes video games, could have them over and do Ask a Brain Surgeon. tried to play difficult video games like, say, Dark Souls, while also talking about brain surgery. You have a friend who, I guess she's studying to be a physician's assistant, and a year or 2 years ago, no interdiction. We'll head over to Delamar. I also want to check out the shipwreck on Delamar, but I have no clue where it is. Probably old Reddit. I've got a friend who's studying to be a PA, and ride up to the place we went to school to visit folks. And let's see, she was telling me about some of the stuff she's had to do as part of training, and like one of her supervising surgeons, Tesla, so she got to ride in a Tesla. Super duper jealous. She's talking about bone surgery. Little different than brain surgery. As it turns out, the brain is not a bone. Hey Trashy, good morning. Doing well. I'm talking about a friend of mine who I learned is a bit of a psychopath. Not actually. Studying to be a physician's assistant, and one of the part of her training was sitting in on a bone surgery, among other surgeries. And she was talking about this in the car. She was like, oh my god, it was so cool. You know, like, I was just standing basically behind surgeons and the nurses and observing, and at one point, like, I had blood all over me, and I had to get a nurse who wasn't doing the surgery to wipe off my glasses. I had blood on my hands, so I couldn't touch my glasses. It was so cool. Do you know what this makes you sound like? You sound like a serial killer. Like, yeah, I know. So, I want to watch out for people who enjoy bone surgery. Tip of the day. I am still friends with her. We we haven't kept in touch, but as you know, I haven't like heard about her on the radio or America's Most Wanted or anything like that. So for the time being, I think things are safe. Come on, Quantum Drive. Hello. Okay, I guess it won't. Ah. Oh my goodness. So how are you folks doing this morning? Or whatever time it happens to be. You have entertaining stories about your own friends who may or may not be serial killers. Free to share. Although don't give enough identifying information that they'll come after us, you know. Bronte, good morning. Buenos dias, amigo. Actually, it is evening for you. Bronte, gracias para el beat. installing your game, getting things start streaming. See Streamlabs elements. I think like anything stream seems to be pretty solid. I have not tried Stream Elements, but I'm not familiar with Muxy Streamlabs either. I am using Streamlabs OBS. It is quite good. Issue is switching into studio mode. Studio mode sometimes kind of crashes things. Get interdicted. Come on, guys. A high priority target. Crashy, what are the differences that you're noticing between Streamlabs and Crusader? Oh, there we go. Cookies. Cookies, 19,999. Recognize your name, so welcome. Welcome to the stream. Shy Canadian, you can call me Danny. Like messing around with Star Citizen. Foxy seems to be a simple version. Gotcha. I like Streamlabs OBS because it has an excellent chat bot. In fact, that is the one that I am using. Opinions roughly equally divided. Well, in that case, it sounds like you really can't go wrong. Got interdicted once and right the heck up. Drive. Drive. Don't worry, cookies. Oh, Crusader has OM. There's, is that? Yes. Don't worry, OM. It doesn't take long. You OM? Don't worry, cookies. It doesn't take long to build up hugs. Quantum travel particle effects are so good. Armistice. Want Daymar. Delamar. Come on there, bud. And cookies, if you're interested in the giveaway, I say that should have shut off spooling but didn't. And if you're interested in the starter pack giveaway, you just have to follow the channel and watch for a total of an hour. That is between now and the end of the beginning of August 1st. So you have tons and tons of time. One hour is cumulative. Watch 15 minutes for stream. That counts. If you watch 10 minutes, 6 streams, 5 minutes of counts. Interdict me, come on. Overclock everything or something? I have not overclocked any equipment yet, so I actually got a shot. Cookies, thank you for following. Will fourth be informed of shenanigans. Should you choose to be informed? Scorpio. No. Scipio Germanicus. What a name that is. Hello. I'm going to say hello, sir, but hello, sir or madam. I too have a salute emote. Is my favorite. Haha. Good morning. Oh, there it is. Sure. Clock over. Scipio Germanicus. Following. You can overclock a gimbal mount? That's interesting. Overclocking these things in 6. That's the one above. Heck was it? That one. Who's there? Pirate Cutlass. Your stop. Maybe. But I've overclocked everything. Up on some. Oh. Off. That's below. Salutes are the best type of. Well, there are some emotes out there that are absolutely fantastic. People work very hard on their emotes, and I'm not going to knock that. For example, I'm in an organization called Ultima, and it's a really excellent little logo. That one comes from Segelian, founder, chief something thing. Gosh, this guy sitting there. Very slow. Face of. See if he starts shooting. Okay. Yep. And my hips are garbage. Just gonna sit still and fine. Well, that was laggy? What just happened? Hey. Well, Anton. I am very confused about what just. Maybe we can get a better interdiction on. Hi, Delamar, and your weird lethargic pirates. Whoops. E. Where the heck are we? The heck is here? Way we're going. Not getting any targets. Sure. What interdicted us? Whatever. Maybe that pirate had narcolepsy. Fell asleep at the 6. Quantum drive turning itself off. Guess I don't know how to get the quantum drive in the mood. There we go. There we go. Anyone want to come after us? I guess not. I think Port Olisar and Delamar, there's a large asteroid. At least one clump of asteroids that often blocks the quantum jump and is a popular place for pirates to interdict. Ollie should be. No. No. This. Yeah, the big asteroids are popular places for pirates to. Short trip. I don't know why the frame rate is so. Not complain. No fuel. Ah, shoot. There is. Just. I've never run out of quantum fuel. Try Astro. Right. I can get that far. Just have to claim the ship, I guess. Man. Never run out before. place to get interdicted. Morning damaged goods. Thank you very much. Entirely thanks to the incredible Twitch and Star Citizen. Hope you're doing well this morning. Or evening, whatever time it happens to be. Ah. I mean, a lot of why do mean people hang out around Cryastra? Oh, just leave. Alright. Um There we go. Gotta call ATC. Don't get mad. Plunk. Oh, gee. Good job. Turn everything off before it gets any worse. Okay, and I've got my directions to shipwreck. Plunk. Oh, that fall doesn't hurt. This. The Raven is a fighter. And that a fuel. That guy. And find the shipwreck we can. Uh, 7. Oh, I don't need to be sprinting everywhere. Don't want to keel over dead of a heart attack in the middle of OSR. Saw maybe this hasn't been patched on the PU yet, but I saw in some of the patch notes that crouching and standing up repeatedly will no longer make you pass out. So we can now teabag to our heart's content. Okie dokie. Oh, come back, door. There we go. Power engine. R. I should say. I should change the title of the stream. So I have utterly failed to secure a pirate vessel. Okay. Instructions. AMR. OM2. Two. Oh my god. Complicated list of instructions. OM2, then fly toward the planet. General direction of OM1. Flight toward OM6. For 1. This way. Point equidistant between Dunlow Ridge and ArcCorp 114. That ArcCorp. Out of the plane. Sure if the OMs around. I am not sure about that. If they do, then they are not very good waypoints. Let's see. Equidistant between Dunlow Ridge and ArcCorp. Vertical. I don't know what I guess west, maybe. Between Dunlow Ridge and ArcCorp. Gosh, you are exactly at hours, sir. Good put. Good put. Headache. Yeah, well done. Sniping. 5 points. I did not. Opal X. Going on right. Check my bearing. Art Corp. 148. To go more toward Art Corp, I think. Rashi, have you entered? Oh my gosh. I am sorry. To open it. All right. Try again. I'm gonna write myself a damn note. Rashi, try typing giveaway again. Oh my gosh, you need to wait 30 seconds. My bad. My bad. I have message cannot send because it's identical. Goodness. Which automod has a lot of quirks, doesn't it? I think that identical message thing is an anti-spam protection on the Twitch end, not the chatbot end. I think. Man, excuse me. Giveaway is open. Oh, Trashy, you are already entered. So if it, I think that's why it didn't say anything the second time. At some point, it did work. You are entered. It. So you only have to enter once. Hardcore. You enter once, and then if you're a regular, so if you have 5 hours watching, when the prize is drawn, chatbot gives you 2 entries. So you enter once, chatbot gives you 2 when it draws a prize. Subscribers, at when the prize is drawn, you get 3. I'm a little concerned about regular and the subscriber. Does some weird. Right, I think I have gotten the phlegm out. Art Corp 200. There is Dunlow Ridge 149. Like Dunlow. Should go. Art Corp 200. So I should go about 25 kilometers. It'll put me at 175 from Art Corp, and hopefully 175 from Dunlow Ridge, which is right in between the two, where I'm supposed to be. Point equidistant between Dunlow Ridge and Art Corp. Now imagine a vertical line between the two, and a right triangle Vertical line is the hypotenuse. Equal sides going west, right angle. Let's see. Okay, 197 Dunlow Ridge. 41 Harcourt. Guess. I'll just start heading in this direction. We're going towards sunrise. Because this thing will be much easier to find during the day. It looks like we're going towards sunrise. Nice. Nice flying across the landscape. Looking for a plateau. On the edge of a large cratered plain. I'm gonna say it's in the west and sunrise, but I don't know which way this planet is spinning, so. Like a cratered plain. Hello, 164 needs 197. My Harcourt. 183 needs to be. Back into. Keep on keeping on, I guess. Like, the silhouette ought to be sizable. Sunrise. It's so pretty. The screenshot simulator 20. That is. Oh my gosh. That. Look at that. Oh, it's like Star Wars. Except there's only one sun. Okay. You have reached edge of the cratered plain. My bearings again. 169. Dunlow Ridge needs to be 194. Harcourt. 78. 41. this way. Got it turned into daytime. Boy, was sunrise ever night. This might be the cratered plain. The shadows on the... I guess they're kind of dunes. Gosh. This freaking game, man. Oh, it looks so good. Shadow. Sun might still be too low for me to cast a shadow yet. Right. Guess we've reached the edge of the plateau. Because I'm sorry, we're basically just looking at a pretty video right now. ArcCorp 1.5. Good morning, Basalt. How are you doing today, my friend? Currently looking for Javelin Shipwreck on Daymar. Might be flying in completely the wrong direction. Boy, is sunrise ever... If we find the shipwreck, we're gonna mine it. Not shipwreck itself. Doing like the worm, trying to... Bird. a bird eat worm world. I'm doing well. I am phlegmy, as usual. So I apologize. I am using a new microphone. I hope it sounds better. If it sounds worse, let me know. If it's too loud or too quiet or something like that, I would love to get that feedback. Shooting, or if that... Meteorite falling from space. Do morning. Doing well. Box is where it displays shadows. Currently looking for the derelict javelin on Daymar. He read its instruction. Doing very well. Bridge. Or hugs for everybody indeed. There is a mini game. What's it called? So there's a mini game. It's like the heist game, and the command for it is !party. I haven't tested it, so I can't promise it works well. But if you want to throw a surprise party for somebody, you can type !party and then the number of hugs you want to contribute to the party. And there is the minigame basically gives you a chance of getting more hugs. You're kind of gambling. You're gambling with your hugs. Currently, hugs don't really have any use. So kind of like mining, low risk, reward. You can also lose your hugs if you get too drunk at the party and pass out. All right, Trashy's gonna throw a party. Excellent. Trashy, I will join the party as well. I thought that was something on the bridge there, just a graphical artifact. D5. Unload 180. To go much farther from our orb. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Bit farther from. And I don't remember what the starting timer on the prize party is. 3 minutes. Don't remember the odds. Hopefully it will be a good one, a successful one. And we don't all get too drunk and pass out. Hey! Crashy, the surprise party was for you. And I did not I did not make it to the end of the party. I passed out. There you go. Crashing Basalt, you got yourself some extra hugs there. This is a large crater. And I think there's a cooldown on the party. A very couple of minutes. Throw another one. Could be a plateau. Looks plateau-y. Okay. Orient. Dunlow. 90. 197. So, and ArcCorp 196. Needs to be 41. Head a little farther. Dunlow. I do hope the sun rises in the west here, otherwise I'm going completely the wrong. We're almost the right distance away from Dunlow. I think we're on a plateau. I'll I guess it's heat coming off the engines, and the fact that we're on a desert planet makes me think of the original Star Wars Episode 4. And in Star Wars Episode 4, Luke had his little land speeder. That's what it was. Way back in like 90s. Dad got the special boxed edition of the original Star Wars movies, episodes 4, 5, and 6. And they included some like making of documentaries, basically. Page 1. Corp 211. Okay. So if this is west, going the right direction. We're almost there. So one of the things they talked about in the making of documentary for episode 4 was, oh, there we go. Everyone has recovered from the party. Everyone is awake and sober and done with their hangovers. So Luke's land speeder in episode 4 in the original shoot was a car with a nice Star Wars looking shell over top of it, and it was attached to a long metal arm attached to a pivot, and there was a desert planet backdrop behind it. Large. And the camera was at the center, and the whole thing would spin, and the camera would see the background moving behind the car. Good stuff. Issue was, somehow they had to get rid of the wheels, because Luke's land speeder did not have wheels. Hover vehicle. So what they did is they took Vaseline and rubbed it on the camera lens where the wheels were going to be. And that's how they got the hover effect underneath it, like pointing at the screen, like the heat coming off the engines on our ships. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. Alright, here's the plateau over on the left. Oh, if we're far enough, worth checking out. Plateaus. So let's see. Dunlow, 181. 197. Or 31 needs 241. Like, N. Over the vertical part of a triangle with sides. Data in the background. And you know, once we can, if we can put waypoints on our star map, go back to cool places like this. Found them. That one. Those could be plateaus. East. That would be. I don't know which side the sun rises on. I know. Kovalex 60. Near main. Oh my gosh, go away. Travel. I guess I check my other bearing. Menlo Ridge 190. 7. Park Corp 47. Almost whichever direction. Almost directly in the direction we're going. Ow. Later. Okay, this is uh oh 5, 6 far from both. Well, I went the. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll try and be a little smarter about traveling in orbit, maybe. Outside of atmosphere. Faster. Now I know on Daymar, the sun rises in. Later, like Daymar. Right, base. Where is Stanton? Ah, star is roughly east. Oh, let's hop to OM2, I guess. Cut off my spool. Should have been east. Harvest Ridge. ArcCorp. ArcCorp, okay. ArcCorp. Dunlow Ridge. Farther from ArcCorp. I wonder, the planet has, or the moon has, surface features that are visible from space. Like these darker spots. I wonder how indicative those are of the actual terrain once you get down closer to the surface. Because those would be much easier waypoints, probably, than than using an imaginary triangle between 2 points that you can't. trying to go there. That's just my opinion. Takes on the front of this, like little horns. Oop. Oh my gosh, sorry. Smack the microphone. Headphone user. Apologize. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Now we can kind of see surface features. Big cratered plains, canyons. Suck. Slow down all the way. Get a screenshot there. Figure out where on the planet to go. Mark it on the screenshot and post that line. It should be much easier than thank you, ship computer. Stop telling me. Okay, people say that these coordinates are accurate. Triangulate properly. Ought to. Unlow 146. We want 7. 5. We need window. 6. Okay, so we're just about right from Gundo. Low ridge. Farther. Arc Corp need. Go. Heading west. West. Large plateau. So I hope it's over here. There's my shadow. I don't know. Plateau. Okay. One should be 72. Bar. At 460. That could be our plateau. Ed. I'm getting sun blindness from staring. Sand. Not 60. Ridge. Hardcore. Hardcore. Closer to Artcore. Artcorp. Boy, I'm sure this is thrilling for y'all. I'm sorry. You like staring at pretty desert. Yeah, plateau. Artcorp. 6. Ridge 7. 1. Flex farther. That Corp 241. At 241. It and do some more orienting. Orientating. Flex ought to be geostationary, I would think. Or at the Lagrange point where it doesn't need to, but side, hold it. Lagrange point would be kilometers from the surface of the planet. Corp 1 8 I'm gonna run out of hydrogen fuel. The embarrassing and really unfortunate. You don't pick much up in atmosphere. It's for sure. Ah, 41. Okay. Is low 7. All right. I think we're almost there. In the meantime, anybody who chat, if you're interested in the A, are you to the game? Have the game already and you want to ship? Are you familiar with Star Citizen, but you haven't gotten a starter package? Try getting into it. What is your starting Star Citizen? Backland 7 as well. Hardcore 6. ArcCorp aim to Sunlow. Action. Corp 2. Maybe much closer. far away. Shoot. I'm dumb. Super dumb. Farther away, not close. Okay. Away from Gundo. Away from Gundo. Toward our corp. Away from Dunlow. Thank you, ship. See the little indicator on my HUD that tells me I'm low on fuel. Don't need your constant nagging, lady. If the saddlebags have arms on them, get close enough to tell, but like little little mechanical arms to lift them up and down. Or would be pretty cool. This ship can change its saddlebag. Obviously, you need else to come. We had point. That one. Go right toward OM1. Goodness, the ship has a bathroom. Goodness, no one's out. Handles rotational thrusters are not very powerful. Either that or it carries a lot of momentum when you kilometers closer. do need a large. You need large cratered plains, right? I think. The large cratered plains. I think I'm hydrogen fuel backup. Or what? How climate control works? Have OM1 472. There. Out if she wants. 472. Dunlow. 7. A little farther from Dunlow. Killer to OM1. Be this direction, roughly. A lot of craters here. I don't think that really like a plateau, but coming up to edge here. Hope we are. Aha! I think we found it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found our javelin. The only trick will be making sure I have enough to get back to Port Olisar. Oh, man. Ah, there's somebody else here. Neat. Engine. This is pretty cool. Gonna touch down. Pilot my ship. And have a look around this puppy. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Gosh. Ah, this is neat. can't wait to see this ship in action. Star map. 8 pod. Door doesn't work. Probably should not have expected it to. Reddit, thank you very much for getting us here. Can't imagine what it's going to be like to when the ship is actually put in game and we fly into the hangar. Wish I had a little glider. What? Fortnite has one, right? Glider. Hop off of here. Not have to walk. Oh, well, that looks like a safe jump. Whoa. Oh, crap, I don't have hair. Picture from the back then, I guess. Affiliation, hold still. Part of the shot. Boy, you can. Don't land on me. It. Also, please don't shoot me. That would be extremely inconvenient. I guess the idea is that the javelin has been completely stripped at this point. Scavengers, like I aspire to be, have done their dirty work. Interesting. Interesting landing there. Honey pilot. Think. Pilot thought the same thing here. Let me get out of your way and have this spot a Fran. There you go. You have Or I could park right inside the javelin. No, I am way too fat. Just kidding. That is, oh, that is so cool. All right, time for some real mining. Random is kind of poop. Whoopsies. Hold still. Need my mining list. I hope these aren't worth getting because I don't want to send fragments tumbling down onto the poor guy's ship. So I say that not a bad distribution. Anything with a Grecium is worth. Certainly do better. That's what I believe in my heart. Excuse me. Ooh. Diamond. I may not be able to mine this. I am sure as heck gonna try. Distance is not 95%. This may work. Just gotta find the ticklish spot. There's the ticklish spot. Right in the center of the rock, usually. Closest to its center of mass, I guess. Ish. 30-ish. 5-ish. Back off. Oh man, that was much. Out fragments, hold still. Hold still, you jackwagon. Wow, only one tractable. That's fine. Just to be behaving well. I guess maybe the resistance, well, it takes more energy to mine, helps with the stability. When it is like that. Oh, it's so scary. Stop. Oh, wait. Don't do it. Behave. Behave, rock. I command you. Go. Gently now. That was not gently. Oh, come on. Get up there. So finicky. By constellation. Hurt me. Yeah, the rock just teleported. Stuff. Good stuff. Circles. Flamer, I don't know if they do it in it. Boring a hole straight through the rock. Like we're coming up on set. Probably gonna soft. Server hiccups are not fun. Gently. Lee. Good. Good. Feather it. Feather it. Go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, shoot. The proper word is fiddlesticks. That rock was made of fiddlesticks. Everybody knows that fiddlesticks don't fracture when they get to 100% energy capacity. They just sit there and glow because. Fortunately, I did not purchase the scanner that can detect fiddlesticks. Are fiddlesticks the kind of wood you make to make a violin? That'll be the dad joke of the day. Needs more power, Captain. Too much. Not too much. Freaking thing, man. Freaking thing did the thing to the other thing. 7.4. Even take any damage. Take that, you stupid rock. These aren't even large enough. Oh, I guess I have to scan the whole. Gotta scan the whole thing to get what? Put read. 51 might be enough. Check with it. Okay. 7:51 as the sun ends setting. Uh, 7:57, not 7:51. I can't read. Right, I might have minor undiagnosed dyslexia. I tried some of the fonts intended to make reading easier for people who have dyslexia. They didn't make an enormous difference, but I did have a very easy time reading. Have any of you folks tried any of those Dyslexia, I think is the name of one of the fonts? Oh my gosh. Lag is killing me. Not literally, but if it keeps happening, it might. That was the sweet spot there. Or percentage I was at. How many variables in mining you have to keep balanced? Hopefully I can fill up on these fragments. Should be able to fill up. Excellent rock. At least someone else will have the pleasure of finding this. Alright. Go back to the javelin, where we head off into space, and basically center straight upward. Going to be a bit of a boring exit. I'm going to be staring at the UI the whole 90 degrees. Be able to see planet surface. I want to be directly above the point. Javelin crash. Mark a point on a screenshot. Surface features that are visible from orbit find the crash, rather than triangulating our coordinates. Crashy, look at all the hugs you got, man. Honestly, I don't remember how quickly you earn hugs. I don't. There's really no need to balance everything. I mean, who better to get hugs from than Canadians? Space. That was not 90 degrees at all. So the way that the results from the party work might be a little funny. See, it might tell you what your winnings were, or it might tell you the sum of what you bet and what you. So if you bet 10 and you win 20, it says 30 or something weird like that. That seemed to be what was going on in the Alien stream, I think. We were trying to figure out what the heck it... Contrails. And like the party isn't specifically a hugs party. It's not where everyone shows up and just hugs the whole time. It's like you throw a surprise party for someone and you got me, and then they give you a great big hug. So it's not like a G-rated orgy. Let's make that clear. Oh, what the top speed is on this. It takes a heck of a time to get there. I'm burning through my hydrogen. There we go. 1210. 1210 is the max afterburner speed of the... They want to get... There the contrails are a little... I have to... Kind of seems like I have to be boosting to get them to appear. I think I can... Mr. Forget, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. I am Shy Canadian. You can call me Danny if you prefer. Negative Ninny, I will check for you. And yes, you are in the giveaway drawing. So everyone can only enter once, but when the drawing happens, pick a winner. Anyone who has entered gets one entry. Anyone who is a regular, so if you have more than 5 hours logged watching the stream, you get essentially 2 tickets, and anyone who's a subscriber gets 3. So all of that is done by the chatbot. You don't have to worry about entering a second time. Sorry, I know I'm just staring at this ship going out into space, but we gotta be good. Gotta be able to find it again from pictures. Oh. Ah. Other side. OMs. So the method is going to be jump to Daymar, jump to OM2, find Dunlow Ridge and ArcCorp 14, point toward the middle of them, and head toward OM1, or use the spot that find from the screenshots, hopefully. The method will need a bit of testing, but it should be hopefully quicker than hey, Holosan, very good. And remember, you don't have to wait until you're at 5 hours to enter. You just have to enter, and then if you rack up 5 total hours watching the stream before August 1st, get the second ticket when we draw the winner. Or I guess right before we draw. Okay, we made it back. Still got some quantum fuel. Or some hydrogen fuel. Hopefully we can sell this stuff. Good. Profit. Not anger. They haven't yelled at us. Like a 300 eye up there. 300. Thank goodness, I thought ATC didn't think we had landed. Goodness gracious. Alright. Thus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my F click is broken. I'm permanently F clicking now. Kids, don't run around permanently F clicking. We'll creeped out. I don't know how that happens. Probably narrow it down and issue cancel. Don't feel like it right now. Ugh. Almost ran straight into me. Careful, bud. That's both concussions. Okay. Prospector. 70 is not bad. That high percent diamond is still permanently F clicking. Cool. Cool. Well, I think Oh my gosh. I have been talking this whole time, and I had not added my microphone to my other... I feel so dumb. Alright. Poop. Anyway. Details for the giveaway are down below the video. If you have questions, ask me, whisper me, whatever. We're gonna go raid Chubby Defender. He is in our org. He is an excellent fighter pilot. He comes across as a little salty. Hey, Lil Ged. Oh. He comes across as a little salty, and I think it's because he plays the game at a very high level. So he picks up on the stuff that is, 99% optimized, but he's looking for the 1% that's missing. So thank you everyone for hanging out. Sorry my microphone has been off for like 5 minutes while I've been talking, but I will fix that. I will do better in the future. Take care, Kraken, for stopping by. Hope you folks have a wonderful afternoon or evening or morning or whatever the heck time it is for you. And I will see you next time. Take care.